Hello everyone, welcome to our very first YouTube series. So I've come over from Twitch over to YouTube, so over to Team Red, and I want to firstly start my channel by doing some hardcore, see how far I can get to. I'm known as a Minecraft builder, not much of a survivor, so I want to improve that side of my game. But this whole series, essentially what I want to do with it, I want to do things as pretty as possible, so huge gigantic farms but make them look pretty and just make this game look as beautiful as we possibly can. So without further ado, let's jump in and see the world we've got. So in terms of what we're running, so I am running shaders. I'm running complementary shaders, completely vanilla, so no data packs, no mods, literally nothing at all, so no mini herds. I want to do everything as kind of natural as we possibly can, so things like slime farms and stuff like that, we'll just build them as and when we can kind of find slime chunks. What is this? Oh, they're pumpkins. I did not know what they were for a second. I thought it was like some kind of ancient ruin, but no, we have pumpkins. But let's have a little look around. What have we got? We've got a shattered portal, which isn't bad. We might be able to get some early game armor here. So I think first episode, it's just all about getting set really. We'll get a nice, as pretty as possible. We'll get a base going, just a small starter area. Does this not have a chest? Aha, he was hiding. What have we got? We've got golden carrots off the bat. I might actually take the obsidian. No armor though. Okay. Right, let's have a little look around, see what we've got. Have we got any villages near? Hopefully there's a village somewhere because they are like... Ooh. Village off the bat. This is good. This is good omens. Let's go and say hello to the locals of the world. They're kind of half in the jungle here. I wonder if they're going to be jungle villagers or the normal villagers. Let's have a quick look, see what we've got. They're protected by a golem. I'm not going to steal anything, villagers, okay? Nothing at all. Okay? Don't tell the baby. So they clearly didn't see that. I don't know. So I'm known for doing kind of themed areas. I'm going to actually take all the potatoes because that's early game. Don't really need books. I'm going to take the yellow bed actually. Let's give the white bed back and we'll take the yellow bed. But yeah, so I'm kind of known for doing kind of big, kind of themed areas. So I haven't really got set a theme that I want to build. I suppose I know I want to kind of go back to... I really love building like a fantasy style. So I think I want to do something very fantasy. I'm not sure what I want to do. I will take the saplings as well. You must have... Do you have any tools anywhere, boys? Any tools? Any tools? No? Take the grindstone. Let's dismantle some houses. But yeah, in terms of actual like solid themes, I seriously haven't decided on... Number one, what I want to build. I know the style I want to build in with this series. So I want to go very... I'm going to go big. I always go big. So the motto with my builds, as always, is go big or go home. That's the kind of way I approach the game. That's the way I like to build. But in terms of what I actually want to do, I'm seriously stuck. So I think it's going to be hopefully quite a natural build it will come out as. Let's make ourselves some tools. I think what we'll do is we'll loot this village and then I want to find a nice area. So for me, it has to have some water that I can build with. It has to have some nice terrain to start with as well. So we will be doing obviously terraforming. One of my favourite things in this game is terraforming. So we need like kind of a nice landscape that it's not set in stone, but it kind of looks half decent to start with. Sorry sir, I'm going to make you unemployed now. But yeah, so like kind of a nice starting piece of terrain, and then from there we can then kind of make it our own. The terrain journey in this update is beautiful. They've like seriously credit to Mojang. They have done an unbelievable job on what they've done in 1.18. I know the whole Minecraft community was kind of a little disappointed when we found out that they were obviously splitting 1.18 into two. But I'm seriously happy they did with with what they've rolled out to us, I think we can all, any Minecraft player can kind of give a little nod to them now and say, yeah, we kind of understand that. I think this is looted. This is. Right, so I am going to go hunting for a location. If anything interesting happens on the way, I shall pull you back in. But I'm going to hunt for a location, and I shall see you when we get there. So welcome back. I think I found our home. So I found an absolute beautiful place. So we've got a huge mountain, kind of an ice-capped mountain up here. So if we want to do some building on mountains, we can. I want to do a lot with the water, I think, with this build I've got in mind. I've been thinking a little more on what I want to do. I'm not going to give it away just yet, but I kind of got an idea in my head. So we've got this kind of this natural kind of canyon coming through this way. Lots of stone, lots of resources on the surface to get us going for a start. Lots of trees in the area, but I think I want to do a little starter cottage kind of here. So I am going to clear all this off, get some room, and then we'll start building. On the way over, I found another village, and I found a desert temple. So I managed to get us some hay bales. I did find a saddle, a couple of golden apples, which was nice. No diamonds, unfortunately, but we did find emeralds, which are like kind of close to diamonds now. Some diamond horse armor. What else did we find? That was about it of any worth. So my inventory's full, so I had no choice really. I had to stop here. So I've seen this area. I think I've probably come about 1,000 blocks away from where we were originally. Where are we on the chords? Oh wow, we've come about 2,500 blocks. So we're quite far out. I couldn't spot any ocean monuments on the way, but this is an absolutely huge ocean here. So there'll be an ocean somewhere. But I'm going to clear all this off, and I will see you in a moment. Okay, so many axes later, we've finally got quite a nice little area to work with here. So we did gather quite a lot of wood, more than enough wood where we can start to kind of put some wooden elements into a base. We've got a lot of wood out of that. More importantly, we've got a lot of saplings. I do need dark oak and spruce, and I need acacia as well. So we're going to have to go out and get some of those. But before we start building, we're obviously going to need some stone as well. So we're going to do a 1-hour mining expedition, and I am going to take you along for the ride in super fast mode. Let's do it. we're back after a pretty hectic mining session, I've got to say. My heart was in my mouth a few times. There was probably 3, maybe 4 very, very, very close deaths. So hopefully got that out of the way. But it was quite productive. So we did get quite a bit of redstone. Not too good on the diamond front, so we didn't do too well. But I'm not too worried about that because in the next episode we're getting villages set up, so we shouldn't actually need diamonds. I did go out, so after the mining session, I did need to kind of chill my bones out after obviously the near-death experiences. This is a really beautiful area though. I've got a lot of ideas, so like I can already picture kind of bridges. I might do a castle. I'm very tempted. I haven't built a castle for quite a while. Very tempted to do kind of mega build. Maybe a castle around here, docks, big ships, but all very, very, very fantasy style. That's kind of idea I'm getting. But I think we're going to hop into a time lapse now, and we are going to get an absolutely beautiful little starter base going. So I'll see you after the time lapse. Enjoy. And welcome back. So we did manage to get ourselves quite a nice starter base actually. So it is quite a bit bigger than I first anticipated it was going to be, but I kind of thought to myself, I need somewhere big that's going to last us at least a few episodes until we kind of start designing the area and we kind of get a mega build going. There is quite a bit to do, so I do want some sandstone to kind of mix into this. I would like some quartz dotted into the roof as well to kind of make it look a bit more kind of like fairy-like or fantasy-like. Just give it that colour. I think it will pop a bit more. So we've got a few crops growing, so that will keep us going just for the start. Obviously, interior is much to be desired. So next episode we'll be coming in here and we'll put in a full interior. So we've got quite a few floors, so we've got plenty of space. So we could do kind of maybe a bedroom or something here. I haven't figured out whether I want the stairs here. I think probably here actually it'd be probably a good spot to have a winding staircase. We'll probably have like, you know, a little enchantment set up, maybe some storage here. Obviously we've got to put windows in, and we've just got to kind of get some more texture into here. You know, it's like some ceiling beams, some bookshelves, and kind of really make this feel like it's lived in and it's kind of a home then, rather than just a square house. It's more of a home. But I'm really happy. The texture, it does need a bit more texture, but I kind of run out of smooth stone. I ended up cooking wood to get charcoal towards the end there. I didn't kind of realise how many resources I was using until I started running low. But it is like I'm really happy with it actually. Really happy with it. It's a nice place. But I think next episode we're going to be getting into. First of all, I want to get the interior done, so you see how I do my interiors next episode. I want to do some villagers, so I think somewhere off here somewhere we're going to have I want to make a villager breeder, but it's got to be really pretty, so we're going to try our best to make a villager breeder look pretty. I'm kind of thinking of putting the villagers in a ship, so maybe we have a ship that's docking here, we bring some docks around here, so I've got quite a lot of ideas as to what I want to do. But it's been a really good first episode, I think. We've achieved a lot. There was a few near-death experiences, which hopefully is out of the way now. We won't have any more. But I'm actually really happy with how it turned out. So, just going forward, I should be putting out episodes on this series. Every couple of days should be seeing an episode from me. Apologies if there is any issues or edits that don't quite match up. It's my first time using Adobe Premiere, so I've switched from DaVinci to Adobe. So I'm kind of still learning the ropes. So if you do have any constructive feedback, please don't hesitate. Pop it in the comments. I would love to hear from you. If you are new here, do consider subscribing to the channel. If you did like the video, drop a like. If you didn't like the video, drop a dislike. But that's been me for today. I'll see you in the next episode. Peace out.